Alright guys, Monday, August 17th, 3 a.m. And once again we got somebody who looks like they are refusing to get off the bus. There was actually a service supervisor right there, and the driver just kind of honked at them, got their attention. Oh, they're honking again. Yeah, here comes somebody. Alright, so it looks like he went to check the schedule on that board. Now they're gonna discuss it some more. Alright, so the person who was sleeping has got up and walked off. They've actually been there for like an hour and a half, because I was here earlier filming another person who refused to get off the bus. Guess there's kind of a theme for tonight. Alright, we got a Burien police car turning in. You know, it's interesting, I was told by Burien police once that bus stops are the transit sheriff jurisdiction. They couldn't do stuff there, but apparently here they are now, so. In any case, we can figure that out later. The general rule is that any officer anywhere in the state can go anywhere else and act, so, you know, jurisdiction is just kind of a friendly thing that people don't want to get on each other's turf. Although it's also kind of irrelevant because, as I've mentioned, Burien is a part of the sheriff's office. It's a contract, and so is King County Metro Police, so. In any case, we got a Burien marked vehicle responding. And the officer has yet to get out. So I know in the past the transit supervisors have been here, and I've been kind of critical because it seems like they're a waste of money to have them out here when there's such little bus service. And the individual, the supervisor, just basically went and talked to the person. Same thing the driver did, so I don't know why you need them around here to do that, because the police were just going to get called anyway. And now the supervisor is going to go over and talk to the officer. I will say, though, pretty good time on the police response. Only took a few minutes to get here. Must not be anything else going on in Burien tonight. And also at this point we just have one unit. We might be waiting for somebody else to show up before anything happens. You know, it's a numbers game. They like to feel like they have the advantage. Personally, I think, you know, you've got an actual... Oh, here we go. He's getting out now. So as I was saying, I think someone in an actual police uniform is gonna be a little bit more likely to get the person to move than someone in a transit supervisor outfit. Let me get a better angle here. And we have another unit rolling in right now. Looks like so far we're just talking. You know, we always want a peaceful resolution to these things. We hope that they can just talk to her and convince her to get off the bus. We got the bus driver and the transit supervisor standing at the front of the bus, just watching. Super glad we have a transit supervisor out here. He's really being helpful. That was sarcasm, by the way. I will say I feel a little bad for the driver when this happens, because this is his last run of the night, and you know, he's just trying to take this bus back to base and clock out and go home. I mean, I feel bad for this lady too, because she probably doesn't have anywhere else to go. You know, but you just can't stay on the bus all night. I mean, you can ride them back and forth, but once they go out of service, you know. There's somebody across the way making some noise that I can't quite figure out exactly what they're doing. So if you hear some weird noise on the recording, that's what it is. It's got nothing to do with us. Well, it's still peaceful so far. We're still just talking. Everybody knows we're on camera at this point, at least, you know, both the officers have seen me, the driver and the supervisor have seen me. I don't know if the lady has seen me. She was kind of like peeking through the window earlier. I think she might be aware that I'm here. That window, as you can see, happens to be open. Several of them are. Makes sense, it's hot, and some of these older buses don't have air conditioning, so they've probably just left the windows open all day. The newer buses do have air conditioning, but this is bus number 2805. In case you can't read it there. It's one of the older ones. You know, the 120 route tends to get the older buses. Alright, there's another car coming behind me, so I'm gonna move forward a couple steps. I was right back. If I'd stepped back any farther, I would have been in the bus lane. I'm at the very edge of the whatchamacallit here, the little bus island, I guess. So the third cop's talking to the second cop, and the transit supervisor is up at the front of he just stepped out of the bus. He's looking over at the two cops that are talking about it. And that first cop looks like he's still talking to the lady there. So everybody's just talking, and of course I'm talking to you guys, so everybody's just talking it out. Well, my battery is going to die, so I am going to stop this for a little bit, and I'll pick back up if something happens.